Hello, Honey Tiger here, and I am back after a little while. But I have returned. I gave War Thunder a bit of a break. I did play it while I was away, just, off and on. Nothing too over the top. Yeah. In this video, we have to talk about FOMO. The fear of missing out, and it's a bit of a problem in War Thunder. Recently, they announced that they are for the 4th of July, which was a couple of days ago. They released a pack or bundle. Well, you can buy them individually or together, and one of them is the XM1 Chrysler, which was one of the two tanks, which was a prototype for the new American main battle tank. This one is the Chrysler one, and there was the GM one. But this XM1 Chrysler is not, is the problem child. This is the one that is never hardly available on PC. This is the only time they've ever offered this on PC. It's mainly for, I think it's Xbox or PlayStation, or maybe Steam. I'm not too sure. It's one of those. I should do more research, but I'm just doing this off the fly as I normally do. But anyway, these vehicles that are premium, these premium ones that are only ever on like PC or Xbox, for instance, that they're only exclusive for them. And when they bring, we got a special event, let's sell them. I'm like, what? These, they are kind of rare because you can't get your hands on them because they're locked behind like Xbox or PlayStation exclusive, for instance. And yeah, when I saw the prices for these, I was absolutely gobsmacked. Let's see the price, shall we? Oh, of course it does that every single time it loads. Here's the Independence Day bundles. Of course, you can get the XM1 Chrysler pack for £49. Oh, basically 50 quid. 49.9. That's basically 50 quid bundle. You get the tank, 15 daily premium, 2,000 golden eagles, and you get a grey desert camouflage. Or you can get the USS Benny Boy, the Benny Boy pack. You get the boat, 15 days of premium, and 2,000 golden eagles. And this one is £44.99, £45. Or you can buy them together for £66.49p. And these are only available on Xbox or Xbox or PlayStation, or maybe Steam. Like I said, I don't know which one. But this is the first time they've ever been available on PC. So yeah, the Chrysler, like I said, is 9.0 in the American sector. Is rank 6. I mean, there are probably better options in the premiums for the Americans, because you got the Wolf Pack, which is 10.3, or the M1 KVT at 10.7, or you got the Clickbait at 12.0, or you got the same one but in a, the Gooner Squad. Or you got the RDFLT at 12.0. I think the Wolf Pack and probably the M1 KVT are probably a more better choice, because this can only grind up to rank 7. That's my phone. Fantastic. So Wolf Pack can go up a tier up more. from rank 8 with the same as the QBT, and these two can run together pretty well. And 10-7, you do have the Booker. You can bring the XM975, or you got the normal Abrams in the tech tree, which is pretty good, or the 120S, which is an M60 oddball. It's basically an Abrams turret on an M60, which is an absolute crazy boy. Look at this. This is so crazy. It's basically an it's an Abrams on a diet. It's kind of cute. So 10.3, 10.7 for America is actually not bad. And let's have a look at the boat, shall we? Which is this boy, the USS Benny Boy, which is a Fletcher class. This is no ordinary Fletcher class, because the normal Fletcher class only has well, they have the same guns, so 5 of these 5 inches, but the AA department is a bit more than a standard boy. This has 10 40 mils and 7 20 mils, which is a lot of AA firepower. So that's why it's rank 3 and not rank 2. Because if we look at the standard Fletcher, it only has 2 40 mils and 6 20 mils. So it has 1 more 20 mil on the premium and 8 more 40 mils. So it has a lot more AAs, but it, yet again, is another premium. It's kind of useless, because the Moffat is a much better buy. It's a much better buy. You get more guns. The AAs are a lot more better, and it's just an absolute powerhouse at 5.3. Yes, it got moved up, but as a more better one, you got the, oh, that's a battle bus. Or you got the USS Helena, which is a Brooklyn class, which is also pretty decent. Or you can get the Des Moines, which is also pretty decent. So it's kind of in that odd spot at 4.7. Yes, could play it with the Fletcher or the Mitcher, or you can play it with the USS Wilkinson, which is another unusual, but at 4.7. So it kind of might be useful, but is not that useful compared to the XM1 Chrysler, which you can run in 9.0. 9.0 for America is actually not too bad, and you can also get the XM GM, which is the GM model, which is because they were basically competing for the contract for the next tank, which was the XM1 is from GM was the winning contractor to then go on to make the Abrams. So 9.390 is not too bad. You've got Stingray, you've got the M60. It's okay, I guess. It's a bit meh in my opinion. Or we got the XM803 or the BT70. They're pretty good. Or you got the M247 or whatever this thing is. Or you got the Bradley, the M3 Bradley. You could take it up to 9.7 and get the better Bradley, but you're kind of risking going up tier even more. So 9.0, 9.3 sits in a okay position for the Chrysler or the GM, but I do not like these Fomo pack bundles. It's quite funny. They had an update where they sold a lot of premiums, they made a lot of money, then they go, we've got 4th of July, let's sell more premiums that are very rare and don't come on PC that often, which is a bit of a middle finger in my opinion. These vehicles that are exclusives should not be exclusives. They should be available for all players. That's it. They should be available for players. But for 50 quid for one premium is a lot of money. 50 quid! You could buy some good games of that sort of money. So if I was you, I would give this a miss, unless you're a bit of a sweat lord or a rail. Then it's entirely up to you. I can't tell you how you spend your money, but this is definitely a miss. Yes, it's a rare vehicle you're going to be missing out on, but there are more better choices in the premiums and the tech trees. So yeah, it's nice to be back. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Give me a like, comment and subscribe what you think about these FOMO bundles they do. And until next time, ta-ta for now.